about me. Like, she ain't got no dirty laundry. Worse than me. My anger, yes. My anger needs to be worked on. It is being worked on. And I've been doing really good holding in my anger, but I am tired of hearing shit about this stuff. Had it not been for her and that casa worker, I would have my kids. Wouldn't nobody anger me? Because people wanted me to have my kids at first. So wasn't nobody angering me. And the first lady that was on my case, she was just as bad. But just remember, you got dirty laundry and you gonna have to deal with all this. Even if you don't deal with none of your sins on earth, baby, there is gonna come a day that every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess to the name of the Lord, dear God, and you're gonna be accounted for every sin that you've done. You're mad at me and you tried to make matter of fact, not even try. You made my family suffer, my daughters suffer because you mad at me. Because you're too childish to talk. You think you God? You think I'm supposed to come to you and beg for your forgiveness? Baby, I'm not pleading. I've already asked for forgiveness. If you ain't forgive me the first time, fuck you. For real. Fuck you. Because my apology was genuine and yours was not. The whole time you was set to try to destroy me and my family. But baby, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. The fact that DHS said they see how evil she is, how bitter she is, and said they concerned she's going to throw that on my child. And still let her stay with her. And she's mentally unstable. She be fighting. She be beating people up. I cannot see my daughter because the bitch so evil. She mad. Because she got to starting shit on social media. And then, like everybody do when they argue with me, I'ma tell, you feel me? You trying to be funny, I'ma humble you real quick. I'm somebody that's gonna humble you, you feel me? So I humbled her ass. She got embarrassed because she made a name for herself on this app. And she was worried about what y'all thought of her instead of what God think of her. So then, guess what? She got my family taken one by one. All of my kids are in separate homes. My auntie was willing to get all of my kids. All of them. But she convinced them so much. And because she got money for right now, because y'all are helping her get paid, she got money. She had an attorney, so they were scared. My daughter, y'all don't know what my daughter is going through. I'm telling y'all from my experience, use your discernment to believe if I'm telling the truth or not. But I'm telling you from my experience, my sister used to abuse me. And this is why I am a fighter to this day. Well, I don't fight no more, but when I was fighting, guess what she used to do? When my mama didn't know because we were scared of her. We were scared. She could whip all our ass, even from my brothers to me. From me to my little sister is the youngest. From my little sister to my big brother and stuff. She would punk us. She would punk us. And y'all can say she look happy. Looks are deceiving. Anybody can be whatever on the outside. There's so many people that y'all would think have money and kept up in life and really struggling behind closed doors, trying to keep an image. People can come on this app and say that they're so happy and be miserable all day long. Anybody can disguise anything. My daughter is a minor. Mind y'all, let me tell y'all what she did to me when I was younger. Imogene, she used to bully me. I used to watch her with the man she's married with now. She used to sneak out and go have sex with him. While she's supposed to be watching me, she'll have me come out there while she's talking shit. She will have me come out there to a laundry room. If y'all know Oklahoma City, I live by Lyrewood, over there by the library and stuff. There was like a laundromat in the middle, right? She's supposed to be watching me. She tell me to come with her. Josh will be there, which is her current husband. She'll tell me to sit outside of the laundry room and they will be having sex and I'll be crying. I will be crying because they're having sex while I'm sitting out there scared. So I would tell her, I'm gonna tell mama and daddy like you was having sex. So guess what she did? She would beat my ass. She would put me in the corners till I pissed on myself. I would beg her, can I please go to the bathroom? Me and my sister, little sister, I would, please, can we go to the bathroom? Please, no, y'all can't go to the bathroom. I would piss on myself on the floor. That's how bad she was. And I tell my mama she gonna fuck me up. Now, when my mama, see, she tried to try us before, my mama was not going for it. But she wouldn't mess me up. And that's the type of abuse I went through. Then, you know, I was bad. I had ADHD. So I was kind of bad. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little defiant and stuff. But I just was not letting people walk over me. Well, because me and my mama was never, ever got along for real in the beginning. Now we do. But in the beginning, it was convincing to her. Like, my mama would believe her. My sister didn't like what I would say. She would do stuff and I would be respectful, come to her in a respectful way. She would threaten to beat my ass, or she would beat the shit out of me. And mind y'all, I'm a minor. I would have a busted lip and all that shit. And she would tell my mama that I hit her first and I never hit her. She would beat the dog shit out of me. I'm gonna give y'all one example. I've already told y'all this story. We was in the mall one day. She was trying to learn how to do makeup. She was buying makeup. I wanted to do makeup because I saw my sister have makeup on, so I wanted to, because I looked up to my sister. So I put makeup on too. And I think I had some blue eyeshadow. Mind y'all, I'm only like 8 years old, 9 years old. I put makeup on or whatever. Maybe even 10. Maybe 10. Put makeup on or whatever. And then she say in front of everybody, you look like a clown. I feel like she used to hate on me and my little sister. Why? Because first of all, I'm the only light skin. And I know people don't think that's important, but yeah, in that day and age when you get talked about being darker and stuff at that time and stuff, yes, that did matter. I had long hair, very long hair that went past my back. You feel me? And I was bright skinned and stuff. So she would always, and then my little sister, she was dark. My little sister is dark skinned. And she had long hair all the way to her back. She would always be hating, for real. I'm not even lying. But anyway, she told me I look like a clown. And I said, you look like a clown. So then she was trying to hit me in the store. I think it was in Mac or Sephora in the mall. And she said, you look like a clown. And she said, come here. I knew she was going to hit me. I was like, no, she ain't gonna hit me in front of everybody. She used to always embarrass us, hit us for no reason. I was like, no. So I took off running. And my sister, believe it or not, her being that big, she can run really fast. She did track. Like, if y'all ever slapped her in the head and took off running, I bet you she'll catch you, okay? I was running. Mind you, I'm a kid, so I should be able to outrun her. No, I did not outrun her. I broke through the mall door. Like, I literally broke the mall door. Like, boom. It wasn't opening fast enough, so boom. And then she caught me because it slowed me down. And so she grabbed me and just boom, hit me a couple of times. And then I cried. She bought everybody pretzels but me that day. They took us to our granny house and stuff like that, and I was crying to my granny like she beat me up and all this other stuff. She told my mama that I hit her first, all that other stuff. Never did. I didn't go to court today. I'm just saying what happened. You said stop asking tomorrow. She see it and ignoring for a reason. First of all, I'm not ignoring nothing. I'm just really, I know it look like I'm looking at the comments. I'm not even looking at the comments. I ain't gonna lie. I like pissed. But if y'all hear me read it out loud, that's me actually reading the comments. So y'all comments is going and I don't even see it. Give it a few days, someone on Reddit will figure out what happened. You can figure out what happened. Go ask my auntie what happened. How about that? Go ask the sources. Because I guarantee y'all my son is not with my auntie. Y'all can go look on the lady's page. Y'all want to go look at it? Her page is Kristy. Last name Payne. Payne. Kristy Payne. She tricked my auntie into continuing to let her be in my son's life, and then I'm a Gene orchestrated the whole thing, and they removed my son out of my auntie's home for no reason, and now he is with somebody that is not family, and now she wants to adopt my son. And Imogene was there at court. Mind you, Imogene is only the guardian of Brielle Delaney as of right now. So why is she here for my son? Why are your wig sitting on your eyebrow, bitch? I still look good. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. It can sit on my eyebrow. What? And I'm still gonna get compliments. I've been getting compliments all day today. You're a hater ass. You really are. And that's how low my hairline is. My hairline goes all the way to my eyebrow. So I'm gonna follow my hairline. Because if I slide it back, you're gonna see my hairline. You're gonna see my hair. Duh. But anyways, y'all think y'all being funny, y'all think y'all eating, but I get compliments daily, baby. On the highway, niggas turning, almost running to the damn highway wall, baby. Men on the service road driving, and they see me and they hit curbs. That's how good I look, boo-boo. I really look this good. Y'all see the other day, I if y'all was watching my live, I just met somebody from my job, and he was under my comments saying that I really look good in person, boo-boo. So you can pop that shit all day. That's not gonna change the fact that I look damn so good. Look at this, boo-boo. Hold on. Let me show you something. For all the haters, y'all always got something to hate on, and that's okay with me, because I look damn good. Look at this, boo-boo. Ain't nothing to be jealous about, a bitch. Look at that. Look at that. Nothing to hate on. Nothing to hate on the next bitch. I look damn good, and you can't tell me otherwise. What? The men love me. Even the women, them gay women, they be most definitely flirting with me too. Bye. And then all the time I hear that I look like Drika and Glorilla, them people that's not ugly. So thanks. It's not I need to cut any lace. It's not laid, because this was my milk from yesterday, and so I had a hair wrap on today, and when I found out what happened, I just took it off. I had a band around my head, but obviously I gotta relay this part of the lace. You see, the rest up here is laid. It's not laid. This how I woke up, baby. Let me see how you woke up, because all y'all got fake pages that's talking shit, and the people that is talking shit that got pages, y'all ugly as hell, and y'all bald headed. So what? And that's why you can't grow hair, because you're evil. It ain't no facts that you're speaking, Heather. You're ugly as fuck with your big ass nose. What? There's no facts that you done spoke on me. Ugly ass. You're ugly. That's a fact, though. Stamp that. You talk about my mouth don't hurt from all that lying, baby. Do your hands hurt? Or I mean, I'm pretty sure by now that your heart has hardened. You should be more so worried about, stop worrying about the next person and worry about your soul, because there is going to come a day that you're going to find out Jesus is real, and your ass is going to be burning, and then I'm going to get the last laugh, because me and God going to be sitting there laughing at y'all, because he does say that he laughed at your calamities and stuff for those who turned away from him. So I will be laughing with him while you over here melting and burning and having gnashing of the teeth, and your skin is like this and stuff like that. I'm going to be laughing. Bye. And not even worried. It's because I just woke up, y'all. I didn't do shit to my head. Bitch, you ain't never spoke effective. You don't know me, and you don't know my family, and you don't know how Imogene Dent is, and you don't know Darielle Tayamonet Delaney, boo boo. Then yeah, you ain't spoke a fact, bitch. You're talking. You think you got tea? You have piss. Bye. Work is going great. Very beautiful. They can't take that from me. And they all ugly as hell. That's the funny thing. Yes, I love it. It smells good. Not yet, so I can block you. Your hair isn't bad at all. They all doing too much. You look pretty today. Thank you so much. Yep. And this hair is so good, y'all. Like, I think this is like the best hair that I have had, like, received from any wig company. These are bundles. Like, I made this a wig. It was a 20-inch closure, and then the bundles was 20, 22, 24. And this is only 2.5 bundles that I used. I think I'm gonna add more to make it a little bit more full or whatever like that. But like, yeah, I most definitely ate down. Like, y'all be hating. Ugly people love to hate all day. Like, when you happy and you doing good in life, you have no reason to hate on somebody. That's how I be. That's why I don't be mad at y'all, because honestly, yeah, it be seeming like I'm mad, but I promise you I'm not mad. I'm not mad about no hater. When literally, if you're doing good on your day-to-day life, you're not going to be worried about the next, first of all, because you're going to be too busy being happy, and then you're going to be cheering the next person on. And then not only that, like, it's going to show. Like, so y'all are showing that y'all are miserable, lame, and a lot of y'all are ugly as hell talking to me. So like, what? And I'm not even trying to be mean, but y'all ugly on the inside and the outside. Like, what? You're very pretty and always have been. Thank you. And just so y'all know that I'm and Jean do be making fake pages. So if y'all see people talking shit, it could be her. It could be the DHS CASA worker. Her name is Jessica Hutchinson. I need y'all to go report her. Her name is Jessica Hutchinson. And the judge said that I can mention people. He said that try not to mention names for their safety. But at the end of the day, I'm not safe. If they're making all these fake pages and they done drop my address and stuff like that and act like it was y'all and really it was them, yeah, y'all need to know who is doing these things. Her name is Jessica Hutchinson. She is a volunteer. She is destroying families for no reason, lying on people. And I'm going to prove at this court that they lied on me. I just wasn't prepared because my attorney was working with them. So I told him, like, I knew they was going to accuse me of all this stuff, so I need to have it at court. He told me just to have my lease, my driver's license, proof of insurance, and proof that I was making money, and that was it. So like, he really set me up for failure because he was working with them all along. So they all been working together. So I'm at everybody biased. Everybody already had their mind made up about me. So I will be requested for everybody to get off my case. Like, by law, I have that right. Like, my judge is biased. He already feels like he knows who I am as an individual. They already tried to make it seem like I'm a liar when I've been very honest. I'm going to prove that I've been honest. But he has an established relationship with them, so he's going to believe them whether they're lying or not. But I feel like he does know that they be lying, but he's not doing anything about it because they're friends. So all them getting off my shit. They just talk and don't know. I don't know what that stands for. If they haven't been with you since day one, for real. Day one, shaking my head. No, for real. Y'all know I show receipts. They can make all the fake pages they want to, but them finna get taken down because they made new rules, and y'all not getting paid for me no more. Like, the fact y'all just trying to record so y'all can get paid. Y'all not getting paid for me. Sorry. It's not happening no more. And I'm getting all them pages taken down. All of them almost gone. And if y'all see any fake pages of me, please report them. So yeah. Who has a page? But like I said, I just told y'all, the lady that's trying to adopt my son, y'all can see my son is over there. So ain't nobody sitting here lying about anything. I'm being very honest, very transparent and stuff. And if they try to take some legal action, I can just show that she's literally friend requested me over 5, 6, 7, 8 times on Facebook. I screenshotted it, and she's reached out to me first. I never reached out to her first. So if she's saying that I'm doing anything that I ain't supposed to be doing, that's not true. Because first of all, she reached out to me. I never reached out to her because I didn't even know her last name. She found me on social media. She watches me on all my social media. She watches me on TikTok. She watches me on Facebook. She watches me everywhere. So there's no lying on me, period. If y'all are watching and ever trying to, you know, mess up my image or try to take me to court for anything, baby, I'm going to be ready. I'm going to have an attorney and stuff like that. They feel as though that her husband is like a sheriff down in a different county. He's not even a sheriff in our county that's going to help them. No, you still got to abide by the law. And if not, then I will literally personally like, figure out how we can write the president or whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Somebody hide that care about families. I promise you, I will go there. Shit. I'm making $4,000 a month now. So I most definitely, yeah, I will literally spend the money. I will go broke doing it. And really don't. Yeah, I'm not playing. When it comes to my family, I'm going to do any and everything. And everybody that did illegal stuff will be taken down. And I promise you that I put it on my life, it's going to happen. Like, it might not happen right now, but it's going to happen. So anybody that thought they got away with anything that's watching me being a stalker and stuff, because the lady already admitted in court she's a stalker. She stalks my apartments and stuff. She stalks my social media. She never misses a beat when it's coming to me. But you say that you're scared of me. Like, girl, I promise you, you're going to be off, and you're going to be dealt with, bitch. You will never, ever, ever, ever be a CASA worker or volunteer of kids ever again. They really trolls, and they troll hardest if they have so many fake pages, because they're miserable. And you can talk shit about how I look when I was pregnant. I don't give a damn, baby. You talk about I'm ugly or whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I didn't look that good when I was pregnant. I was going through it. I was going through postpartum and all kind of other stuff. So I don't really care. And my nose was fat and all my features was messed up. But baby, I ain't even got no makeup on, and this is how I'm looking. So, and then with the makeup, it's really enhancing, because I most definitely look like a Barbie doll. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't care. I don't care. Don't let me see you though, because yeah, if you're stalking me, you're about to go to jail. And I'm gonna screenshot this too, because guess what? The good thing about this is that it's cameras out here. I don't give a fuck if y'all know where I'm at. I really don't. I really don't. It's cameras out here, and I can file a police report and then take this shit to court and then figure out who you are stalking me, so then you can go to jail for being a stalker. So if I was you, I would tread lightly, bitch. For real. I have came a long way now. I did mess up today or whatever going on, but it's because I'm a Gene Dent, aka my blood sister, orchestrated everything to get my kids taken and stuff, and then separated them from each home and stuff. But since when has that been in the kids' best interest to separate kids, to separate siblings from each other? When has that ever been the best interest? When we have a family member that literally said that she would get all of them. That's sick. And then y'all talking shit and stuff, but imagine it had been you when you was a kid, or if you got kids, imagine this being your kids. The system fails people. Y'all can say that I'm this and that, and I was this and that and that and that. Well, y'all don't know me. Y'all only know what I tell y'all, and that's it. I'm a Jean, don't know me like that. She did when I was younger, but I don't fuck with her because she's fake. And she was abusing me. And she was my sister, so I was trying to be forgiving over and over and over and keep forgiving her and allowing her to keep snaking me. But then when you get to a certain age and you understand how life is and stuff like that, you can't allow people to just keep trying to snake you and run over you. She showed me the first time. She showed me the second time. She showed me the third and all the other times. So there's no plan. Because this is my livelihood. But at the end of the day, she wants me to be miserable. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a Gene Dent, that I will never be miserable. Never, ever. It don't matter which way this case go. I will never be miserable. Because at the end of the day, I'm not supposed to put no man before God. And you aren't either. And whatever's going on with you, baby, I pray you get it together in time. And God, I've been praying that God have mercy on your soul. For you know not what you're doing, because obviously you don't, because you're allowing yourself to be used. And I just allowed myself to be used. So I got to go back in my prayer room and pray about it. But You're literally allowing yourself to be used because you got so much hate and so much built up in your heart about me, when I'm not even worried about you on a day-to-day basis, baby. I'm sleeping great at night, and you're worried about me, how you can defame my character because you was embarrassed that I exposed who you were. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna sleep good at night. And yeah, I might have my times and moments where I miss my kids, and I may fall and cry out, but you do too. You know, when you killed your son, you know, you have to cry every time his birthday come around the corner. So, I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to keep suffering. You're going to keep feeling bad every single day on stuff that don't even have nothing to do with me anyways, because you're already fucked up in the head. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't have to, you know, go to bed feeling guilty because I knew I did everything in my power to get my kids back, even till this day, still doing that. But you know, you did something and then you lie about it, and then make it seem like you were a great mother when you were allowing my nephew, and he was just a baby, like what, 6 months when he died or whatever, you was allowing him to get abused by people because you want to shake your ass and hop on ding-a-ling. So you will never ever make me feel worse than you, and I think that's what you want me to do, and it's just not gonna ever happen. So good luck with that though, you know. Yeah, because at the end of the day, the Lord says that he does not, when he comes back and he returns, he's not here for peace. He's here to turn families against each other. So mothers against children, and children against mother, and brother against sister, and all that. You better hope that you're on the right side when he do come, when that day happens and stuff, because at the end of the day, God got the last say so. However this case is gonna go, that's the last say so. This is not me on a day-to-day basis. People can bring up my past and say, oh, she violent on a day-to-day. I'm not. It's because my kids are involved. It's to why y'all see me being the way that I am. Because if y'all watched me before, y'all know that I was not like this at all. But you know, people do change, and I did change because I've been going through this for like 2 years now, and it is draining, and you are gonna get defensive and stuff. So it is what it is. I mean, that's life. Life moves on, and that's all I can say. Like, life moves on, and I'm not about to sit here and play with people. Yeah, I'm not paying nobody back for nothing, boo-boo. Why would you say her address? That's doing too much. Don't nobody got my address. And the thing about it is, they think even if they found out where I live, y'all, at the end of the day, it's not going to mean much, because I promise you, ain't nobody strong, bold enough to come knock on that door and see what's gonna happen. You feel me? Because I mean, they was doing that before. They was stalking me and all that other stuff and doing all that illegal stuff. And yeah, so it doesn't matter. And good thing that I just came from work. I came from work and I ain't where I live. That's the good thing, you know. I just stopped somewhere because once I found out the information, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go to live and ask them what they think I should do. So it doesn't even matter. Like, you're still not gonna know where I live. It's nowhere near where I'm at, so we good. I don't care. I'm safe, trust me. Ain't nobody, this is probably the same person that was trying to stalk me a couple years ago. Ain't nobody been that worried about stalking me no more, and I really don't care. It's probably because I undid the thing, and they probably typed in what it looked like or whatever. Or maybe they really out here, but the bitch ain't gonna come out. I promise you they ain't. If this the same person that took a picture of me when I was in Walmart a couple years ago, they scary. So I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not about to be scared. I promise you, I'm covered by the blood of Jesus, baby. And if you come up to me doing stuff, I have every right to defend myself. That is self-defense. And I did screenshot showing that you are being a stalker. So, and at the end of the day, even when I get close to going home, I'm going to go to the police department. I'm going to make sure that there ain't nobody in the area to be able to follow me and figure out where I live. So then that way, if you do try to, you're going to go to jail, period. And I'm going to get a a restraining order on you. So keep that in mind, boo-boo. The system is dirty. It's always been. Yes, siblings shouldn't be separated. The judge wrong not to put them all together if it was offered. Exactly. You still letting the devil use you. Bitch, you're ugly. Shut up. You look like the devil. Bye. Anyways, because I've been quiet about this since I've talked about the bullshit. You feel me? I've been quiet about it. I've been letting people talk their shit. If you've been watching, you know I've been letting people talk their shit. They've been still trying to harass me. I ain't really been getting a lot of harassment, honestly, and stuff. But I feel like it's the people that I'm talking about making fake pages. Clock that, T. You feel me? Because I ain't really been getting stalked like that. I mean, y'all stalk me, but I ain't been seeing nobody say nothing negative for real. So I just feel like every time I talk about this specific people, I start seeing negative stuff. Now he's saying that I look good. He look at it, he said, ooh, sheesh. But anyways. How old was her son? My nephew was like 6 months, 5 months. That's so weird when men be flirting with me. That'd be so weird. That dude said, woo, sheesh. Hope all is well. Haven't seen you in a while. How's everything? I'm doing all right. If you talk shit, you just getting blocked because I'm not as mad anymore. Now that I done talked about it, so you're just gonna get blocked. I'm not even about to go there. You're probably ugly. You pray you get on all back. Thanks. You better hope also. I remember.